What is up, everyone? This is Prasanna Balakrishnan here for the live watch along for India versus Qatar FIFA World Cup qualifiers joined with AFC Asian Cup qualifiers for 2023. And it's going to be a very, very tough game. Qatar, obviously, they are top of the table, they are very high in the table, and we are currently fourth in the table, just sitting on 3 points after three draws. We got a draw against the Asian champions earlier in the group. That was a fantastic defensive performance. The likes of Gurpreet Singh Sandhu, Sandesh Jingan, Adil Khan, absolute monsters in defense. Nothing could get past them. We didn't have anything in attack, but defensively we were quite strong that day, and that's how I expect our game to be today as well. So let me just get the teams for you now. The Indian team, obviously, as you can all see here, Gurpreet Singh Sandhu, our best keeper, obviously, here starting today. Rahul Beke, Preetham Kotal, Sandesh Jingan, Subhashish Bose, Harshik Kurunian, Suresh Singh Wangjam, Glenn Martins. It's his first Indian call-up, so congrats to him. Bipin Singh, Sunil Chetri, and Manveer Singh. So that is the starting lineup for us. I think it's a pretty strong lineup. Even though you could argue that why there is no Tapa, there is no Brandon Fernandez, there is no Sahal Abdul Samad. But I expect us to go fire at the back today, and it will be a very, very tough game as expected. Qatar are obviously top of the table. I can show you the standings as well. As you can all can see here, Qatar have played 6 games. They are high at 16 points. Oman are on 12 points. Afghanistan, they drew against Bangladesh today. They went 1-0 up, but they could have won the game. But Bangladesh stole the equalizer in the 82nd minute. And we have a great chance to go above Afghanistan today. We have to beat Qatar, we have to beat Afghanistan, and we have to beat Bangladesh in our remaining 3 games. I think we can finish third. The best we can finish is third realistically. And then we go into the AFC Asian Cup qualifiers for the second round, which will be a group stage of 4 teams, out of which top 2 will qualify for the directly. They qualify for the Asian Cup, and the best the best third place teams, I think, will qualify as well. We did that in 2019. Hopefully, we can do that in 2023 version as well. As you can see, this is through StreamYard. RCB and Chelsea Fan TV, big up. Nice to see you covering Indian English teams. Yeah, man. Have to. I mean, obviously, being an Indian football follower, it's hard not to cover Indian football alongside covering English and Indian teams. So the teams are about to start. You can catch it live on the Star Sports Network as well as Hotstar if you're in India. If you're living abroad and you're not able to find a stream, let me pin this one in the comments. I put the stream. This is the stream link. You can click onto it. It's actually very good. I'm not gonna lie. I think it's from Qatar's. That it might be their official fan streaming platform as well. Big up to everyone who's watching. Big up to everyone who's supporting me. This is a channel that is growing bit by bit as we see the Indian fans. They're not obviously not at full capacity today, but whoever so is in the stands, I can ensure you that they will give their full support to our team, and hopefully they can cheer us for a victory. This game is played in Doha, as will the other 2 games. Match is about to kick off. I'll be starting the timer as well. And there it is kickoff, and I have started the timer, which you can see above, and the scorecard as well. So it says kickoff, Qatar on possession right now. It'll be interesting to see how much we defend, and we have to defend in to our best of our abilities, because if we don't, then Qatar will absolutely pull us open. As you see them going on the attack, they are the current AFC Asian Cup champions. Absolutely supporting you in the Indian football team. Thank you, bro. RCB and Chelsea Fan TV is another football fan YouTube channel. He is also a big Chelsea fan. He does some good work on his channel. Make sure you give him a follow. In television which channel? It is on Star Sports 2. I think it's on Hotstar. You can definitely switch through them. You will definitely find the channel on them. I know nothing about football. Just came to see you, my friend. Big up to yourself. Qatar will have the bulk of possession. They will have the bulk of the chances. It is definitely they're on the attack now. There was a foul which referee play advantage for. They're playing advantage. They are on the attack. It's a long one to the box. As well defended. We have to keep on doing that. Everything will be helter-skelter in the box. Oh, he tried the chip and it went past Gurpreet, but unfortunately for him, it has gone wide. And is it a corner? I think it is. He tried across, it turned into a shot, and Gurpreet Singh Sandhu had himself scrambling, and I think he did get a touch. He has got a touch, and I think it's gone for a corner. It's a corner for Qatar. Early chance for them inside 3 minutes. They played short. They try a different variety, and he tries a shot, and it's gone way over the top, and India can now regroup. That's it always. We're planning to do some cricket to hopefully collaborate with person later. Thank you very much, bro. Definitely. Cricket will definitely be coming about as India play New Zealand in the World Test Championship final on the 18th of June. It's going to be a massive game, and this is the first of this kind. And Ravi Shastri actually mentioned that this will be at the level probably the bigger than the World Cup final. So we have to see how that goes. Score Pratik Sandhu's long kick. We have to get some spell of possession. You have to try to get some passes in as it's a chance for Qatar. They are on the attack now. Can we defend this? Tries to put in, and it's a good clearance. It still has the ball. And it's a good save from Gurpreet. It's straight at him, and that's their first shot on target. There will be definitely plenty more. We have to defend out of our skin today, at least to get even a point. Goes past Glenn Martins. The defensive abilities of Sandesh Singh and Preetam Kota will definitely be in test today. Subhasis Bose is a pretty experienced defender as well. Our attackers also have to defend. They have to defend deep. You all know what a player like Sunil Chhetri can contribute, and he's obviously he is a workhorse. Sunil Chhetri, we cannot deny that. And as far as the likes of Bipin and Manbir, they also have to track back as well. We did have a spell of possession. Thank you, brother. No worries, mate. Like they're Qatar on the attack. Is there a penalty? I don't think so. The referee has no business not giving it. Sandesh Jingan was involved in the tackle. You have to see it. He went through. I don't think it's a penalty. He just tried to clear the ball. Oh, on one side it does look like it's a penalty. He doesn't get the ball. He gets the player. I don't think there is VAR. So I think India have got away with one. Just adjust this timer. But just correctly in line. That's good defending. We have to keep on defending. That's good covering from Glenn Martins. And India can go on an attack, but I don't think that's too much to ask for Sunil Chhetri. Tries to put Sunil Chetri through, but that was too much for him. That's what we should be looking to do on the full game. We will be counter-attacking. We won't have major spells of possession, but now we see Qatar on the counter-attack and well defended by Pritham Kotar. He gets a header away, and it's a throw-in for them. Sorry. Close call, but I generally think it was a penalty. I'll be brutally honest. Tingan kicks the player. It doesn't get any of the ball, so you got away with one there. India have actually not played bad this tournament. There's a good ball to the wings. He can cross it the Qatar player. There's a chance that's well defended by Glenn Martins, and it should be cleared away. It is cleared away. Bipin can go on a spring. We know he has the pace. Is this possessed and Qatar come back in possession? It's a giveaway. And can we spark a counter attack? There is Bipin with the ball. What can he do? There is Chetri in the middle. There will be Manveer Singh also in the middle. That's a terrible ball. Not he's not he didn't intend to find his he tried to find his man, but it ended up going straight to the goalkeeper and Qatar come back on the attack. It's these type of situations where you need to make more of them. You're not going to get many chances like this. So we have to make the most of these situations. You can hold the ball for a few seconds, kill a bit of momentum that Qatar had, and that's the part of game management that many of them need to learn. Vipin, this is only his third game in Indian colours, second or third game if I'm not mistaken. Seven minutes in, and Qatar probably have a shot on target and probably the one or two more off target. And we have hardly had, and I don't think Chet even touched the ball to be honest, but he's gonna have a lot more spells of possession without the ball. You have to be wary of that. We have to defend. We will be defending, suffering for 90 minutes. As Qatar, they get across in. It's well defended. They still have the ball. Glenn Martin's getting close to his man. He cannot get there. Qatar is off to the wing. They can cross it. It's well defended by Ashik Karunian, who was playing with a mask today. Generally, when players wear masks, they put in beast performances. Hopefully, we get one from him today. He actually played very well in the start against Oman when he had a fantastic game in the first game of the qualifiers. We should have won that game. We were 1-0 up, and last 10 minutes, we were absolutely drained, and we ended up losing the game 2-1. Qatar have possession, and that's a bad shot from and Gurpreet Singh can easily correct it and tries to throw it out, but he wants to buy some time. There was a shot coming in, but that was a very bad shot, and he didn't even connect it. He kind of scuffed the shot. That's one of long kicks from Gurpreet. Tries to find Manveer Singh. Sorry, that's what Manveer is there for, to get the low balls, get the chest it down the high balls whenever they come from Gurpreet, because he's the tall and a strong figure. As we speak, there is a yellow card for an Indian player, and it's for Rahul Beke. That was a clumsy challenge, I'll be totally honest with you, and he can't complain there. The yellow card for Rahul Beke, and Qatar do have an opportunity of taking a free kick as he goes to match watches on. Qatar, they're exporting our left wing, which is their right wing, to full effect, and that's where they're getting most joy. As Suresh gets in a good tackle, but is there a throw in for Qatar or a corner for Qatar? I think it's a throw in. That's a goal kick. Oh, he's given a foul. Oh, that's a set piece opportunity for Qatar. It did look like a 50-50 call, but he has given it in favor of Qatar. They have a free kick opportunity. We have to be very well defensively organized. They're taking their guard. Ball comes in and it's cleared away. Qatar, they are appealing for a penalty. They're appealing for a possible handball. Referee says nothing doing. They continue to come on the attack. Was there a push? No, I don't think there was. And it's gone out for a goal kick. And India can now relax and try to play out from the back. Was there a handball? I don't think so. No, there was no handball there. A little commotion in the middle. It um, comes off Jingan's body, but it definitely doesn't touch his hand. You will need a big performance from him today, like we had against Qatar. When Jingan and Gurpreet are on the game, nothing is stopping them. As we see a terrible goal kick from Gurpreet Singh Sandhu, and the foul is given. In our way, Pritam Kotal gets the foul. The ball is in front of him, the players behind him, and he quite cleverly earns a free kick and buys some more time. Just reach over the 11-minute mark. It's Chaitri. He gets the just said, but he doesn't control it properly. Manveer Singh has the ball. Can we make something of this? He does brilliantly from a situation that he does brilliantly, but the ball is taken away from him, and Qatar can go on the counter attack. We have to defend very well. The captain is there. That's brilliant defending, but they still get the ball. What can they do? They can pass it on to their right flanks. That's where they've had most joy. They can get the cross in. Not yet. They go back to build forward again. They try for a long shot. He has space in him. You cannot allow someone that much space. They pass down to the right. They get in the cross turn shot. It's a poor cross, but it ends up going straight to Gurpreet, who gleefully accepts it, and we can build again. It's Rahul Beke on the ball. Passes it over to Manveer Singh, first time ball, and this possessed of him. I think rather than just going straight for the strikers, we can probably just get 2 or 3 passes to our back line, kill a bit of momentum, and then start to build from the back again. They go to the right again, and he's gone past him. And will there be a shot? There is a shot, and it goes over. That was a major scare for India there as they worked their right flank pretty brilliantly. So Ashik Kurunian put on the ground, and it was a good play, and the shot didn't even trouble Gurpreet even one bit. As you see, the Qatar coach is pretty adamant. Watching your laptop match on other and England New Zealand cricket on phone. Oh, by the way, England New Zealand is going on as well. So, and we saw Devon Conway score a brilliant double hundred. Tried a long ball which never worked. Qatar can build from the back. There is a tried long ball as well, and it's got down. And Ashikuddin plays it well. Glenn Martins, and now it's Manveer Singh who's got dispossessed, and it's on the attack for Qatar again. Tries a 1-2 and is doesn't work out for them. It's well defended by India, and can they do better on the counter attack this time? It's a free kick for Qatar. Chetri tried to flick there, never worked out. You clearly see him dragging the player behind. Free kick for Qatar. There's another opportunity for a set piece opportunity for them to make a count. If we draw this game, we go to 4 points, 1 point less than Afghanistan, who we play. If we play them on the 7th or 15th, we play Qatar, Afghanistan, Bangladesh at Qatar, work this set piece shot. They go back to their right wing where they had most joy. And it comes out to nothing as we on a throw. Rashi Kunin takes the throw. There have been questions about his selection and the likes of Udanta Singh's selection on the bench when they haven't had great seasons, but we support the team and let's see what they can offer today. We give the ball away. Possession starts showing 27% possession for us and 73% for Qatar. If any of you expected anything else, I don't know what game you're watching. As Qatar, they can brilliantly build from the back, and that's well defended. And Bipin has the ball. We can counter attack, but no, he gives the ball straight to the Qatar defense, and they can build from the back again. We don't even hold. We can't even string two passes together. Support touch by Qatar player on the left, and it goes up for the throw. We want us to see build some two or three passes together, get a good hold of the game, and kill the bit of momentum so that we can frustrate them a bit. And then when they slack off for a minute, we can boom try to go on the counter attack. But that's not what our tactics are. Just trying to chip the ball to striker's chest and take it from there. If you know, you know. Chetri is getting a bit frustrated that he's not getting the ball. Sixteen minutes gone, and that's been a pretty one-sided affair without troubling Gurpreet Singh Sandhu much. As I said that's brilliant defending from Sandesh Jingan. He had to get in a tackle. And what's he given? He's given a second yellow for Beke, and that's a red card. I don't know what that was for. I have to see that on replay again. But Rahul Beke is sent off, and India are down to 10 men already. Oh, that's what are you doing, Rahul Beke? Why is your arm stretched out like that? That's a clear that is a second yellow card. And Rahul's teammates head on his heads, and there is a second yellow card for Rahul Beke, and we are down to 10 men. Just the start you never wanted. It's frustrating, but we have to get on with the game. It'll be interesting to see what defensive shape we play with. And you have no business putting your hands out there. What are you doing? This can actually mount for a goal to them. We have to see what happens. Just as I was saying, they went troubling Gurpreet Singh Sandhu much. Rahul Beke gets sent off. And we have to play the rest of the game with 10 men. All the 11 men itself is pretty hard, but 10 men is going to be hard as Qatar gets the ball in. Gurpreet Singh Sandhu punches instead of catching it. They can build from the back again. They get a cross in and a shot, and they try another shot which is scuffed, and India can breathe a sigh of relief now as we close in on 20 minutes. Among those here, unnecessary. Yeah, man, what is your hand doing in an outstretched position like that? There's no necessity for that. It's unbelievable. Qatar manager must be rubbing his hands at an opportunity of playing against 10 men India so that they can expect us to get on the attack more, and we have to defend even more deep now, given that it's down to 10 men and one of our right wing backs is off. We are playing the back five. Now, will he play a back four or continue to play a back five, and where will the missing man be? It's supposed to be seen as Qatar built from the back again slowly. It's a shot, and it's out for a goal kick, I think. I thought it took a deflection, but it's out for a goal kick. Just a random shot. It goes way above into the stands. There are some fans there, some Indian flags, some Indian fans there giving their support. Who is winning? Duh, it's 0-0. But I mean, Qatar, they're on the upper hand. They have the bulk of possession. Whew. Smash the like button on this stream. Get the subscribers count up. Now currently near to 120 subscribers, trying to get to 200 subscribers soon. Trying to build my channel as we watch India try to build from the back. That's a throw for India. So some chance to kill some time and get some passes going forward. Thank you for all the comments coming in. Make sure to follow my socials that are on the ticker going below. Subhashish Thompson a long ball. Sunil has to get the header. And Glenn Martin's on it. We have a chance, but it's given us offside. So the momentum is being killed officially. Qatar on the attack this time through the left-hand side where our man has been sent off. And that's brilliantly defended. Glenn Martins gives it straight to the it's deflected for a Qatar player and they can get another opportunity. They will be targeting a left side mode because targeting their left side mode is our right side mode because Rahul Beke is sent off, so that leaves a hole there. Whether Stimac has changed his formation remains to be seen. For now, it doesn't look like it. Qatar slowly playing the ball. It's a shot which Jingan brilliantly defends. We're not get able to get out of our own half, and it's just Qatar all the way. Good switch of play to their left hand side. They can get the cross in, and it's brilliantly defended. We have to keep on doing this just for 68 minutes more, and that's it. As Manveer Singh gets back in defense, we need all 10 players to defend, else it's not possible. As they give the ball away, Bipin's there. Manveer Singh has the ball, and he tries to find Chetri, and that's a terrible ball. Gets it straight to the Qatar defense, and they can build up from the back as again. Down there, right hand side. We have contained them actually a bit better. We're just restricting them to crosses outside the box and long shots and not allowing them to play right through us. As he's saying that, they get a cross in and Glenn Martins, what are you doing? Clear the ball away. This is the second or third time in the last few minutes he's done it. Saying that they play through us and it's a brilliant defensive clearance from Sandesh Jingan. He has been absolutely superb till now and he has to continue to be that. We've been trying to press his man, but they're trying to play out through us. It's a bad touch from the Qatar striker, and Sandesh Jingan was able to clear it away first time. Here comes Qatar again through the set piece opportunity. It's an opportunity for them, and it's brilliantly defended by Subhasish Bose. Sandesh Jingan giving in the props as he deserves. We need this for 90 minutes constantly, as we would not get the possession. And Qatar do have a corner for now. This is the second corner. We had none. We're on the attack. The referee spotted some infringement inside the box. He's trying to give Glenn Martin some warning. The corner comes in. And is it a chance for Qatar? I thought it was a chance. Judging by his reaction, he thinks it's a chance. Gurpreet came and didn't get any of it. I have to say this on the replay. The ball came in. It was a brilliant ball. And it is a chance. Gurpreet came and got nothing of it. If he had put it on target, it is 1-0 Qatar. And it's another opportunity wasted. This is probably the fourth or fifth shot off target. And we have to be very, very careful. We cannot let people just get up, rise up, and get in headers like that. Gurpreet Singh Sandhu came and he never got it. So he can consider himself a bit lucky up there. The long kick from Gurpreet trying to find Chetri. Doesn't. Glenn Martins gets to the ball. Nasik Kurunian, I don't know what he's doing out there. He tries to pass, but it finds up another Qatar player, and we lose possession again. And they can build from the back again. This is frustrating, man. But yeah, sometimes you need to suffer, and then try to play on the counter attack as they attack through their left hand side. That's brilliant defending. It's a good 1-2. Is that a foul? The foul, referee hasn't given it. We concede possession again. Can they get a cross in? They do get a cross in. He gets the header in as well. Squeaky bump time. He could have gone down, Cleared by Glenn Martins away. That's what he should have done some time ago. Instead of just playing out from the back, rose at it, and then build up again. Can he shield the ball in? He doesn't. The ball just stands there. Suresh Wangjam. He is a tank as well. He runs 90 minutes. He works his socks off as Qatar. They get the cross in and it's brilliantly defended. They have a chance again, and it's a long shot, and it's gone over. What's the significance of this game? Pretty much if we draw, we go a point behind Afghanistan. If we win, we go above Afghanistan. Because it looks like at best we won't concede consequences. I mean, you never know. We could concede, and you never know. Because this is actually joint qualifiers for the FIFA World Cup as well as for the AFC Asian Cup 2023. As we do have the ball with us. Bipin gets the ball here and he sprints up to the right hand side. Can he put in a cross in? He puts in a cross and it's well cleared by Qatar. That's one of the few opportunities we will get. And Qatar, they're on the attack, they're on the counter. Can we defend? We are right exposed in defense. Oh, it's well cleared and it's well cleared. Well played, Glenn Martins. Clear it away. That's it. That's wonderful play. And we regroup again. We were kind of exposed there in defense and we defended very well as Qatar get another opportunity. They cross in and it's well gathered by Gurpreet Singh Sandhu. Well done, Gurpreet. We were exposed in defense and going for the attack. And Qatar could have made a big opportunity of this. It's well cleared by Subhasish Bose. Glenn Martins gets it away and we have a chance. Oh, there's a chance for us. Oh. In the blink of an eye, we turned defense into attack and there was a brilliant chance for Manveer Singh. We have to see on the replay what actually happened, but Qatar are now on the attack. They can get in across. He gets a shot and it's just what Gurpreet Singh saw as if he had his post covered, but it could have gone in. You never know. It was not a bad shot. Gurpreet Singh was left stranded. It was a wonderful cross and that was a wonderful clear. And the Qatar defender got his leg to it. Else it was a tap in for Manveer Singh. Yes, he clearly got his leg to it, and else it would have been a chance for Manveer Singh. And the keeper spilled the ball, but fortunately Manveer couldn't get hold of it. This is what the chances we need to take full use of. There was brilliant play down the wing. As Gurpreet Singh hoofs the ball up. There's Bipin. It's on to Suresh on the wing. Suresh is playing in the wing now, and there's Bipin. Tries to play the ball to Bipin, but it doesn't work out. And Qatar player clears it for a throw to India. There's a 10-second delay on Hotstar. Good that I can hear from you first. Oh, well. Hotstar and yeah, good thing I have a stream now, which is actually useful. It's pretty useful. I'm not watching with commentary now. As Suresh Ponjam gets in a throw, he gets in across, and Qatar can able to get it out of play. They're just trying to hoof the ball into the box, but it never works as Qatar try to break free. They're playing down their right hand side. They can get the cross in. He plays it, and the Subhasish boss is beaten very easily, but Sandesh Jingan is not to be denied. And he's protesting for a goal kick, but I think there's a corner given. Subhasish boss is beaten easily, but Sandesh Jingan was there to cover. And I think he does have a case there for a goal kick. Or is it? It looks a bit it's a corner. It is a corner, and Qatar to have another set piece opportunity. Set piece comes in, and good placing this time comes to it and gets in a punch, and we can go on the counter now. But who is in support? There is Suresh Wongjam trying to go on the counter, and he does well earning a throw in. Last 5-10 minutes, we are slowly getting in the game, but we need to test their defense and test their goalkeeper more often than what we actually would have done. There are some fans there holding the Indian flag, showing their support for India. We have fans everywhere, there's no question. That's a poor touch from Bipin, and there's a throw in for Qatar. Egosti match looks on. We do have a good number of substitutes on the bench who can come on and make an impact. The likes of Sahal Utul Samad, they can definitely make an impact. But we have to see at what time he does come. As we see Qatar play through the middle, they get it to the right where they can get a cross in. There's a chance for Qatar. And it's 1-0. Why am I not surprised? Scramble in the box, and the Qatar player goes and scores, and he makes it 1-0. And it's nothing less than what Qatar definitely deserve. They have been peppering us. They have been getting at us opportunity after opportunity, and now they have scored. You cannot say it's they have not deserved it. They have definitely deserved it. But yeah, we move on. Scorecard is updated. And the scorer as well should be updated, as you can see. Gone, but we can't concede more. We do look like conceding more. I think we definitely will, because we have to go for it, and the Quest are going for more goals. We will leave spaces at the back as Qatar keep on coming at us. They're playing some fancy flicks here. There's 1-2 that's brilliantly defended, but they still have the ball. It's well defended again. Again, Qatar have the ball. Again, it's defended, but we cannot just simply get out of this. Shot coming in, well defended. Comes Subhashish Bose, gets the clearance away. It's a throw for Qatar through their right hand side. They have possession now. They can play. They can slow down the tempo because they have the lead. They will go for more definitely. They're playing some crisp one-touch football, some good passing football, as we struggle to get out of our own half. It's a foul on the back, but Qatar have the advantage. Vipin commits the foul. We are defending deep as expected. We can't just let ourselves open because they'll go through us and score. Cross coming into the box and it's well defended. Can we get it away? So versus Bose does get it away and it's a throw for Qatar. Ashik Runin gets the first clearance, I believe. They have possession now and they still are the attacking. Cross comes in and it's to no one. Gurpreet Singh can collect it easily. It's Glenn Martins on the ball. We can get some amounts of possession, play it out from the back, play between our defense a bit, kill a bit of momentum that Qatar had. You don't want to give it straight to them and them attacking. And as I say that, Jingan hoops the ball up towards Bipin. Not sure that's a good idea to be honest, because Bipin is kind of short, and hoofing the ball up to him makes absolutely no sense. We played out from the back. It's a wonderful ball. There on the left side. It's well defended again. Martins gets a touch, and it's Manbit Singh. We try to pass off from the back and just give it straight back to them. Qatar have another chance now. They can get a cross in. They get across on the shot. There's good puts a play to their left hand side. He can definitely put a cross in, and it's well collected by Gurpreet Singh Sandhu. Before the Qatar pair striker could come in, Gurpreet Singh was able to catch it. Udanta Singh is getting ready. We have to string at least 4 or 5 passes together because at the moment we can't even get out of our half. Trying another hoof ball just doesn't work, and Qatar have another chance. Our defense is a bit exposed here, and the poor touch lets him down, and India can regroup again. It's painful to watch, but it's nothing short of what we expected. How did that pass get to him? And well, good thing we cleared, but I don't see any out ball because at the moment we're just defending. As the moment Qatar, they have a long shot and it's cleared. Bipin just clears to absolutely no one. There is no one past the halfway line. And switch the play, and the ball has got away, and we have opportunity for counter, but Manveer Singh absolutely wastes it and gives it straight to Qatar. It's good defending by Shikuruni, and can he start a counter attack? He has got pace. He's got some skill as well. What can we do from this thing? He's running the length of the pitch. He's doing well. Oh, but he gets this first last minute. Good try from Ashik though. And we are absolutely split open in defense. The flag is stayed down. Please don't make it 2-0. It's going to be 2-0. No, it isn't. Wonderful defended again. That's the risk of playing two men forward as we have the ball again. We can play some passes between us. That for Master Union, what we saw a minute ago is what we want. Just try something different. Don't just hoof the ball up and expect for something to happen. Right, another chip ball, and Qatar can get back some possession. They have got back possession. Qatar, they have a shooting opportunity, and it goes above. And it's another chance for them that goes begging. As we see news from England scam that Trent Alexander Arnold is ruled out of the Euro 2020. Probably Gareth Southgate was right in picking four right backs. Well. You never know. Qatar get back some possession again. Attacking down their right hand side. That's wonderful. Interception in the midfield. But do we have anyone to attack? I don't think so. We don't have anyone to go forward, and hence it goes out for a Qatar throw from which they can benefit. They're on the attack again, and it's a shot that goes well wide of the post, and another chance goes begging. Hope we just don't collapse from here. By hook or by crook, we just need to get an equalizer, and I think unless they make a mistake, we're not going to get anything out of this game. Gurpreet Singh will try to get that long clearance away and try and aim for Manveer or Chetri who can get to it. He does aim for Manveer. He gets his head on it, and Chetri, the flag has stayed down, and Manveer is through. Does he have a chance? Manveer Singh can get a shot, but it's well blocked, and that's what we wanted to see, a shot on target. Will it count? And but in the quest for it, we are well exposed. That's a wonderful ball from, and they can go on the attack. They have a chance now. It's a nice chance for them, and it's wide. But that was a very good chance for Manveer Singh, who did very well to get into that position, but his shot was deflected. It was given offside, but I don't think the Qatar player on the attack was given offside, but he was well onside. And India have the chance. There's 1 minute before of time. I think there'll probably be maximum 1 or 2 minutes at best before Igor Stimac can get his hot time team talk through and get some changes maybe implemented. It's a throw for us. He gets the throw in, looking for Manveer. And Qatar can go on the attack again. One last, I think it would be probably the last time before half time. And there's 1 minute of additional time. Will they get a second before half time? We remain to be seen as they go down their right flanks. It's good defending from Glenn Martins. We try to play a counter attack. Doesn't work. We give the ball straight to them, and Qatar have a chance. It's well defended by Subhasish Bose. He gets the interception in. He hoops it up clear. And I think that would be half time. There's probably 10 seconds to it before Qatar can probably sneak in another chance. They can. Ref hasn't blown the whistle yet. No, it's past 1 minute. Blow the whistle. They're still passing sideways. Ref, blow the whistle, mate. Oh, and he's onside, and it's a very good save and good pitching, Sandhu. And that is the halftime whistle finally blown. I don't know why it took an extra 10 or 20 seconds to get the whistle up, but our defense was right open, and we could have made it 2-0, and they could have made it 2-0. Sorry, and it is halftime. So it is halftime, and it is 1-0 to Qatar as expected. We have been pretty poor. They have had the bulk of chances. We did try a bit on the counter attack, 2 or 3 chances, but at the end of the day, if you don't put pressure on the opposition enough, you're not going to score, and that's what we exactly are doing. As we see there, we have made 32 tackles. They have had 64% possession. Good pitching has made 3 saves. They have had 14 shots, and we still haven't had one. I mean, so that's all you need to say about this game. It all depends on who scores first in the second half. If we score first in the second half, we have the advantage for us. But if they score, it is game over, and it's only a question of how much. Do smash the like button, guys. Keep those comments coming in. Thank you for all for watching. Just keep on continuing the love. I'm close to 120 subscribers now. Hopefully, I can get to 200 subscribers soon. There will be a match review after this game. It will be coming in a bit later than expected. Apologies for that. And India, obviously, they play their next set of World Cup qualifiers on June the 7th against Bangladesh. It's a 7:30 p.m. kickoff, and our final game of the group is against Afghanistan on June the 15th, Tuesday, which is again a 7:30 p.m. IST kickoff. So there's lots to look forward to. Will be interesting to see what Eagles team match does say at halftime. It's gonna be weird. And let me just show you the stats from Google Stats just for a quick second. 21 shots to our 1, 4 shots on target. We haven't had a single shot on target. 75% possession to us, 25% possession. They have had almost triple the amount of passes, but 92% pass accuracy compared to us, who absolutely fail in comparison. And there is the table now. Qatar, if they win, they go to 19 points if this stands. And India, they stay on 3 points. And our last 2 games remain as must wins if we have to qualify. I mean, we won't qualify anyway as top 2, but it's a chance to get ourselves a bit of pride and going into the AFC Asian Cup qualifiers round 2. If we finish bottom, we do go into the round 1 where we do have a playoff before the group games begin, as we did last time in 2019 in the group We actually had a very strong group, but we did end up finishing bottom. It's going to be hard. It is hard for me to see how we can actually mount a comeback in the second half. And the only consolation that we have till now is that we aren't at least 3 or 4 nil down. Yeah. Oh, Anirudh Thapa actually tested positive for coronavirus on Thursday morning and is under quarantine observation. Gold can confirm. Well, that explains why he isn't playing today. Rahul Baker's red card absolutely changing the complexion of the game. I don't understand why you need to keep your hands that much outstretched. Makes no sense. But yeah, it is what it is. And we just move on. Do let me know what you think will happen in the second half and who will definitely come on. Because I surely think the likes of Sahal and Ishan Pandita will definitely have to come on in the second half. The only chance we did have was in the 44th minute when Chetri was able to find Manveer when he got onto his left foot and he tried a shot, but that was deflected well off their defender. So look at who we have in our bench. I'll probably just show it to you once more. We do have a lot of options in defense. I'm not going to lie. In reserve, sorry, but we have to make use of them. As we actually see, we have Narendra Gehlot, Adil Khan, Sahal Abdul Samad, Brandon Fana. Brandon is on the bench, so he can come on and make a an impact. Udanta can come on and make an impact. Apuya has to come on because he's been a wonderful performer. Liston, who performed well for Hyderabad FC, he will definitely come on. Ishan Pandita, will the Pandita attacks happen? Pandita attacks always happens in ISL in 90 plus minutes, so it has to happen again today. And of course, the other two are Akash Mishra and Arvinder Singh. Two goalkeepers and the substitutes. I don't know why, but yeah, this is what it is. Looking at back at the first half performance, score prediction now. Well, if we scored, it'll actually be a miracle. I'm not gonna lie, but I'll probably say we kind of stick with the safe prediction and go 2-0 to Qatar because they will have a lot of chances, but I think they'll eventually take one and it'll end up 2-0 to Qatar. What do you think? Leave in the comments below and get all of your comments below on what you think the second half will turn out to be. Um, and let's see how we actually go on in the second half. But in the first half, there were some decent defensive performances. Jingan was good. Rahul Beke was decent until he got sent off, obviously. I don't know what he was trying to do. And Subhash's boss, I think, has been good. Two or three times he's actually been beaten pretty easily. And our forward lines have actually had absolutely zero service. Glenn Martins has been half decent at best because he gave the ball away a few times. Asik Roonian has been poor. Suresh has been half decent. Bipin, whenever he's got chances, he's been able to try something. Sunil Chhetri didn't even touch the ball, real talk, apart from the assist he had in the 44th minute. Manveer Singh is playing mean. When the ball's coming in, he's actually doing something with it. So he's half decent as well. Gurpreet Singh Sandhu again, he's hardly been tested, like apart from the goal, which I think he got a hand to it. But I think he should have saved it. When you get a hand to it, you should save it. Unfortunately, we lose 2-0, but hoping I'm wrong. Yeah, I think everyone is kind of going with 2-0 or 3-0. There's actually one video before which actually circulated regarding to Man City, and there was one small boy sitting City 1, City 2, City 3, City 4, and that could be the case today. I'm not going to lie, but let's hope that the Indians they can go on and give it a good account of themselves and prove us wrong. We do believe in you. That's why we keep wearing these shirts. This is not the new one, by the way. The new one is 66656 Sport. Hopefully, I can get the new one soon. There is no extra time in this as usual. So if it is 1-1, it does stay 1-1, and there will be no additional time. What changes do you expect to see in the second half, and how do you think India will perform in the second half? We have to get a bit of perspective here, and what are Qatar's last few results? I have to actually see them. They're obviously top of the group. We are well above in the group, and the last game was actually in March when they drew against Ireland 1-1. They lost World Cup qualifiers game. They comfortably trounced Bangladesh 5-0 in December. So yeah, man, all to look forward to in the second half. We'll be probably starting in about 2 or 3 minutes now, because it's nearing second half kickoff is actually nearing. Do we miss the likes of Roland Borges today? I think we do, because him at center defensive midfield is an absolute beast. I think he actually offers a lot more, and given the season he had with Mumbai City, he's only going to get better. And just hope we are, just hope we give a good account of ourselves in the second half. Steamac is in the dugout for the second half. I think the teams will be coming out anytime now. I wonder what he has actually said to them at halftime so we don't collapse. Because actually, the first half, you generally say the first half is on the players and the second half is on the manager. And if the players collapse the way sometimes they do in the second half, it is all on the manager, and you cannot do anything but put blame on the manager. He had just one win in his whole tenure as an Indian coach, and he's coached all of this World Cup qualifiers game, which means 6 games, and then 3 games in the Intercontinental Cup, and now 2 more friendlies, and now this. It's more than 10 games, and he's had just one win. Yes, there were tough oppositions. You can classify that, but sometimes the way we can see those goals and the way we go out on a whimper is it's pretty hard to see. Udanta looks like he's coming on the second half. He is ready, kitted up, and Sandhya Singh is giving his final instructions. It'd be interesting to see who Udanta comes on for. The number 11 who is coming off for Sunil Chetri is off. Okay, well, that's pretty strange. Not expected that. The Qatar players make their way into the ground. Sunil Chetri is off in the second half. That is very puzzling. I mean, he's your main striker. He is the person who can create you the game. But I think it'll be kind of change in players as well. Like Manveer Singh comes into the middle where he's been playing on the left. Manveer Singh plays as a main striker, and Udanta goes out to the left, goes out to the right. Sorry, with Bipin playing on the left. So it will be interesting to see how he copes up defensively as well, because we all know Udanta has got pace, but he has been his form has not been great, and second half is about to start, as you see in my title. Wait for the referee to blow his whistle. Second half starts, and so does my timer up here. So this is the second half, and we have to see how Indian players respond after being going goal behind. Qatar get a throw in from their left hand side. It's good defensive stuff from India now. We've started there's a tackle, and now can we get something moving on? There's a bad touch, and Qatar get back possession. These type of small bad touches, they ended up giving possession straight away to the Qatar players. As he lines up a shot, and oh, it's nearly 2-0. Gurpreet Singh Sandhu was outstretched, and if it was on target, would he have got to it? It would be interesting to see as we see it on the replay here. Well, that was actually a very good shot. Well. He actually caught it cleanly, and Gurpreet Singh Sandhu was outstretched, and he just missed the post. They could have gone 2-0, and they're on the attack again. They play out from the back pretty smoothly, calmly, and they can take their time as they attack through their left hand side. They can get across in. Oh, that's a beautiful 1-2, and it's a brilliant save from Gurpreet Singh Sandhu. Our defense exposed right up this, opened up through a thin knife, like a thin knife through butter. Easily 1-2 played. What is Glenn Martins doing? Not getting close to him. He should be marking his man. He's not being marked. And good pitching Sandhu comes out and makes himself strong. And we live to fight another day. But there's a corner for Qatar, and they can get themselves 2 goals ahead. And if they get themselves 2 goals ahead, I don't think India getting back. Corner for Qatar, and it's gleefully accepted by Gurpreet Singh Sandhu. It's a hoop up by Sandhu. It's Udanta Singh in possession, and he takes it 2 minutes of possession. And Manpreet, he tries to find Manpreet Singh, but it's still it gets past him. Qatar can clear the ball. And they can build from the back slowly again as they did in the first half. Take that time, slow down possession. This Qatar team, when you see, they're well drilled, well organized, and they're well coached as well. As you see, an attack through their left hand side, and it's cleared away, and they get another throw. Sandesh Jingen at the heart of the defense yet again, as per expected. You've got possession back, but what do we actually make of it? We try to play it from the back. What is our defense doing? Just cleared it up, and Jingen does go for the ball. He tries the long ball for Bipin. Does it amount to anything? No, it doesn't. And it's well defended by Qatar, and they can get back possession and play the way they obviously do. I don't mind us trying. I just don't want us to go out like a whimper. Just and they attack to the left hand side, and it's well cleared. They can get the ball again. It's another shot that goes long and wide. The Qatar coach is kind of frustrated, spits some water because there have been chances after chances and they haven't taken many of them. We're goalkeeper for India. It's past the 50-minute mark. 40 minutes. What can we actually do? Random hoofing up the ball to find absolutely nobody. It's been a problem since the Constantine era. Qatar have possession again. A good switch of play to their right, and they can get a cross in, and it's cleared away, and we have the ball back. But what can we do of it? We just giving it straight back to them, and they can come back. They have a chance. Wonderful save from good pitching Sandhu, and it's cleared by Ashik Kurunian. Bipin gets dispossessed, and it's a throw for India. But again, another wonderful chance for Qatar. They could have made it 2-0, and Gurpreet Singh Sandhu makes himself big yet again. Jingan, what is he doing? How can you leave your man like that? He has time to turn and shoot. And to be honest, it's straight at good play, but he still has to make a wonderful save. He makes a superb save from it. And we do have a throw. Steemag looks on to see what he can do. He should be contemplating bringing on the likes of Brandon Fernandez, who can definitely impact the game. do have some possession, and Bipin is with the ball, and Tantra passes to absolutely no one. We're just trying to get rid of the ball as soon as we get it. No, take your time, see, pick out a pass, and then pass it. Don't just try to get rid of the ball just because you have it now. Qatar can play through the back as they can. That's a foul by Glenn Martins, and he get a yellow card? No, he doesn't. Free kick for Qatar, and they play it slowly. They can take their time and pass it through the back. They play it out to the right hand side. They can get a cross in. Can they? No, they can't because it's good defending from Ashik Kurunian and Bipin Singh. He shielded the player, and Ashik Kurunian could defend as Qatar come again. Cross comes in, and it's a random swipe by Chingan who clears it to get a corner for Qatar. The only way I see us scoring is if they make a mistake. Else we aren't scoring. It's their fifth corner, and we still haven't had even one corner. And it's the second half. Corner for Qatar, and they get a chance again. And I think the flag had gone up for offside, so India can breathe a sigh of relief now. Jingan tried to clear it, but it went all the way and tried to pass it to the man who took the corner, but he was well offside, and that's their second offside. And we're being caught offside once through a long ball which was aimed towards Sunil Chetri. We tried to play it out from the back, but Qatar's pressing, it's intense and high pressing, so we aren't able to play out from the back either. So sometimes we do have to go long, but it's not a great tactic to play out from the back every single time. And that pressing is absolutely immense. You see them full on go for the press. Is it a throw for? No, it's a throw for Qatar. Vipin protesting it. Should be throw the other way. I think it does have a case that it is a throw for India, but it's given it as the opposite side as they play it out from the back. They have it on the left now. Keeps coming on and coming on. I think it's only a matter of time before they score the second goal. It's onto their right hand side, and they put a cross in. He does put a cross in, and it's cleared away only as far as Qatar. Yet again, he tries to put in a shot. It goes way wide. Nepal 2-0 win. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, they did beat Chinese Taipei 2-0 today. Their World Cup qualifiers. given as a handball against Vedanta, and Qatar do have an opportunity. Turned turned Glenn Martins like he wasn't even there, and the shot is pretty tame as Gurpreet Singh can easily see it going past him. We try to play it out from the back. Tries to put a long ball. That's a good touch. That's good for Manveer Singh. He has some space to work with him. Can put it on the wings. Vipin is kind of crowded out, but there is some spell of possession for him, and it's pathetically put out by Ashik Kurunian. Who's gone down. I'm not sure what's happened with him. I think he's touching something. Ishwar is pulling up his leg, and I think he might need to be substituted. Oh no, doesn't look like it. He looks fit to continue, and that's a good sign. Is it? Let me know. It's a giveaway, and Glenn Mart and Bipin is now there. What was that from Manveer Singh? A rare opportunity we get to express ourselves on the counter, and we absolutely tore that apart, did we? Qatar do have the opportunity. They can play it out slowly and steadily, where they can have the bulk of possession. Onto the left flank, and they cross the ball. It goes past two players, and he does try to pass it. It's good play from Qatar. We get it away only as far as one of their strikers. They are in the box. The cross comes in. It's well defended. Another header comes in, but they still have possession. Do Qatar. They now have it down their left hand side. They can put in a cross. Good switch of play down to their right hand side. As he puts in another cross, and that's well defended. Only as and it goes back to Qatar again. They try to pass it, and oh, it's given to Qatar's players, and it deflected off a Qatar player, but he didn't try a shot, and it went somewhere else. It went behind, and they keep on coming, and they keep on coming. Is that a foul by Kurunian? Yes, it is on the back of the number 9, and Qatar do earn a free kick. That's a terrible foul. You don't need to do a foul like that. Absolutely honestly, that's a push as well. Seriously, what has Asik Kundian warranted to earn a starting place in the team in the Indian team? I don't know. This is our 7th foul, and they have a chance to go 2-0 up. Do Qatar. It's a free kick whipped in, and it's well cleared by Pritam Kotal. Only as far as Manveer Singh gets it away. Trying to get the ball from them, but they're just not absolutely not giving up. Qatar, they do want a second. They're trying for it. They're not able to get the second goal. They're playing slowly and steadily. It's down their left hand side. And the shot comes in and it almost made it into the back of the net. There was a good long shot. Gopal Singh Sandhu was diving, but it went wide. No one closing him down. He has time to pick up and shoot, but it did go a bit wide of the post, and another lucky escape for India there. It's another shot from Qatar that goes wide. India nil, Qatar 8. Maybe if they had taken their chances, they would have been 8-0 now. Who knows? As we try a long ball, and amounts to nothing as per usual. As Qatar keep having the bulk of the possession, as expected, they are champions of Asia. The Gulf in class is clearly visible today, as you can see the team that is well drilled, organized, and coached. They keep switching the play as per their convenience. Good defending, we get it away only as far as Qatar again. Was there a high boot? No, it wasn't. And we do have a chance of a counter attack, but there is no one to. What is Sandesh Jingan doing there? Gives the ball away, and Qatar do have a chance. And it's a chance, and it's a wonderful save from Gurpreet Singh Sandhu yet again. He is keeping us single-handedly in this game. We give the ball away, they have a shot, and Gurpreet Singh Sandhu is able to make the save. If anyone can come out with good ratings, match performances from this game, it can only be Gurpreet Singh Sandhu. It's not Jingan, sorry, it was Subhashish Bose. Why is Preetham Kota non-marking his man on that side? I don't know. As Qatar continue to come out attack after attack after attack. Down there, left hand side, it's they're playing it through the middle. They're switching it left, right, and leaving our players in a state of confusion every single time. We can only clear the ball, but we're not getting it to any player. It's another 1-2, brilliantly played. And it's another chance, and it's yet another save from Gurpreet Singh Sandhu. How much can one make saves? It's just keeping coming on and on and on. And it's a corner for Qatar. Save after save after save. Whew. It's like a training session for them, more likely. It's like they're just taking the Mickey. As Nepal bring their first change, will India bring on another change? Will India bring on Sahar? Will they bring on Brandon? As Qatar work the free kick, and it's punched away by Gurpreet Singh Sandhu, pushed away by Gurpreet Singh Sandhu, and it's another save, and it is another chance gone begging for Qatar. Mohamed Muntari goes off, and Abdul Salam Al Harak, hopefully got the name right. He comes on for Qatar. India just on the back foot, can't even get out of our half, and Qatar just keep coming and coming and coming. The number 3 is absolutely passing the game through the left hand side, as they again switch the play to the left wing, to the right wing. Sorry. We are made to just chase shadows, and we're just running. Most players are there just running around like headless chickens, and as a foul has been given by India to Qatar, and they have yet another chance, and yet another opportunity. It's a clear foul. by Udanta. He cannot have no complaints about that. As we bring in India, do bring in another substitution. Will they bring the change before this corner, after this corner? I think they're allowing this corner. No. Glenn Martins is off and Apoya Lalang Mawia. I think it's Apoya Lalang Mawia. It is much needed attacking change because Glenn Martins has absolutely offered nothing going forward. And he has had a pretty poor game for his debut, but it is his debut. He will learn game by game. And Lalang Mawia's first opportunity is to defend this set piece, which is coming from Qatar. Set piece comes in and it's well defended. Only as far as Qatar, how many times I've said that. They're pinning us down. We are going with attacking options. I just hope it's not, even if it's at the cost of us conceding, I don't mind. As long as we give it everything, fans cannot ask for more. And oh, it's a cross that's come in, and that's again well defended. It is a throw for. Oh, Jingen is limping. That's not a good sign. As Qatar come on the attack, they keep coming and coming and coming. They're trying to find the gap. They do find a gap and a shot, and it's gone well over again by Hakim, who scored the first goal. Hatim, sorry. India made 2 substitutions already. Wait to see how many substitutions they will make. $70 about to be finished. When will India do attack? Good question. Next question. I don't have an answer for that. Sorry, my friend. But I don't know. It's just like Qatar coming on and on and on. They're coming again. They have the ball in possession, but it's out. And can we hold a few passes together? No, we can't. Ashik clears straight out of play in the attempt to find Bipin. He has had a terrible game today as well. I don't know why he's still not, I mean, can't say that for most players, but they come on here. It's a chance to cross straight to an Indian player who earns a foul. And can we mount an attack? It's nil 10. Goodman didn't do so much, don't did so much saves. Yeah, man. Nil 3. Well, if they score 2-0, it will definitely be 3-0 at some point. I stick to my 2-0 prediction. I think they'll somehow take one chance at the end. As we see India make another change, are going to make another change. Ashik Roonian has the ball. You have to get past the Qatar press. Their pressing is so intense. We have to just settle to take the longer routes to goal. India are qualifying for the World Cup. Tell me something new, bro. We weren't qualifying for World Cup in a long time. We have to qualify for the Asian Cup first, and then World Cup is still a distant dream. It'll take at least another 10 or 8 to 10 years for us, in my opinion, to at least even get closer to it. The closest we went was in 2001 when we had a very tough group and we beat the likes of UAE. It's good defending, gets the ball away, and there's a throw in for India. 20 minutes to go. Will we make at least one chance, a goal scoring opportunity before before going out? Can we win? Can we win Asia Cup? No, man. Come on. We have to get out of our group first. We have to qualify for that first. Last time we almost qualified out of the group, and now we have to qualify the group first. And that's a good ball for Bipin, but he tries to head it, but it ends up in no man's land. It's been a timid performance. I mean, but they have had the lion's share of the possession. You can't expect anything less. We have to at least make something of whatever chances we get. And that's nearly a misplaced back pass from Jingan, and Gurpreet Singh comes and cleans it up. He apologizes, yeah, there was a mistake, and Vipin is off in place of Akash Mishra. As the third change, will India make any more changes, or are we allowed to? Is it 3 or 5 changes, guys? Let me know in the comments. I um, kind of confused over there. Gives the ball straight to us, and we do have a chance. And goalkeeper has done well in Qatar. Goalkeeper has done well in sweeping that up. It was a straight pass to Manbir Singh, who would have definitely got there if the goalkeeper didn't come up. Qatar on the attack through the left wing. They will get across in, and it's well defended yet again. Subhasish Bose, I think it is, as Qatar keep on coming, as we have a rare chance to counter and do something with the ball as we earn a free kick. What's your opinion on Euro 2020? It's actually 2021 this time. Or last year it didn't happen. But I think it should be a good tournament. I think France are heavy favorites. Portugal, they are in with a shout too. Spain could be with an opportunity. England, well, I think they'll probably get up to the semi-finals, but after that is questionable. But I do expect a good tournament. Waiting to see who the dark horse is, as we do have a chance to get up, and it's a throw for India. We do have a chance to make something of this. Teammate trying to give some instructions. We do have a throw, and the referee is kind of cautioning him. I think he's been sent off to the stands. I think he's sent out to the stands, and I think because the referee kind of pointed him towards that way. Pelted cleared, and it's a free kick for India. Free kick for Qatar. Ashik Kurunian bumping into the man. He's trying to argue with the ref, and the ref is absolutely having none of it. That was cynical, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe on the follow through you could argue. The ref is having none of it as they go out for a small water break. He's not been sent off, he's still on the touch lines. Stimac. He was told to go off, but I'm not sure if he's sent off the stands and if he's fixed. I think I don't think that's the case. Qatar make another substitution as they try to play the ball from the back. Again, the switch of play today has been absolutely brilliant. They've confused our players and they don't know where to move, who to mark, nothing. Qatar keep playing it out and they're passing. They would have racked up so many passes and one of their passes gone astray. And India do have a chance of a counter attack. And is there a foul? Yes, it is, and a yellow card for the Qatar player. That's some good positive play. And Suresh tries to go forward with the ball, and he's fouled. Jinga tries to take the free kick quickly, but it's been stopped by the ref. You see something that's not. Qatar make another change. Will we have an attempt on goal before the final whistle? Remains to be seen. Qatar will surely have 4 or 5 attempts on goal. And Ashik has it on the wing, and it's a throw for India near the corner flag. So that's a throw for Qatar as another chance goes begging. Chance to play the ball forward, I meant, not chance of goal. Meaning on Copa America. Bro, concentrate on this game, bro, first. I'll answer them later. Qatar throws the ball out and like try to pass from the back, but the ball goes out of play. And we do have 10 minutes to salvage a point. If we get a point, it would be miraculous. Qatar do have the ball. They continue to keep having the line share of possession. And they will have 2 or 3 more chances, and I think they will surely score at least one, if not more. It's a chance for Qatar, and it's well defended by Jingan. It's a chance. Oh, that's another great shot from Qatar, and it's over the bar, and it's gone for another goal kick. Gurpreet Singh was in a troubled state. It was a very good shot. It was a facing shot as well. A little bit low, and Gurpreet Singh would have had to make a seriously good save to keep it out. He tried to play it out from the back, but Qatar keep pressing. Well, Qatar just keep coming and coming and coming, and that's well defended by Suresha. He's been a he's been a workhorse today, and he's defended pretty well today. He's put in a superb shift. Is India prepared to bring on too much changes? They're trying to bring in Sahal now, and I think it's way too late. Should have been brought at least 10 to 15 minutes earlier. It should have been brought at the hour mark. 8 minutes is not enough for him to make an impact, but if he does, we wait and see. As Qatar get the corner in, and the header from them is wide. He didn't get a clean connection on it. He should have. The Indian defender stood absolutely still. He got above well, but he didn't direct his header where he actually wanted to. So last 7 minutes, we have two changes. Liston Colasso and Sahal coming on. I believe it is. Sahal Abdul Samad coming on for Ashik Kurunian. I think it should have been substituted way earlier. And we are going out on attack. Suresh Wangzam comes off and Liston Colasso comes on. These two changes should have been made way earlier. This is too late for any impact. Should be made in the arm. We could have made something. But let's see if they can make an impact in the last 7 minutes and possibly if any additional time. But we do run this focusing a second as Qatar come forward. That's a poor ball. And Qatar play it out and it's a goal kick. We do have some possession now. There's some good trickery from Sahal. Liston try some trickery, doesn't work out. That's what Sahal can actually do. He should have been brought a lot earlier. He can do them tricks, and he had a fantastic performance against Qatar in the reverse fixture. He can switch the play to the right. Give the ball away, and India do have a chance of a counter, but there is no outlay. There is a slight chance now, and was Manveer Singh was easily shouldered off by the Qatar defense. Opinion on Copa America. I mean, don't ask your opinions on Copa America already. I don't. Ask about this game. Ask about our next game against Bangladesh against Afghanistan, and I'll try to answer that. As they tried a shot and he hit the post. They nearly made it 2-0 and it hit the post and Akash Mishra was able to clear it out. Qatar should have made it 2-0. Another long shot. It's the inside of the post and comes out. Very, very unlucky. Gurpreet Singh was not saving that. Well. Qatar do have a corner now. They can definitely make it 2-0. They look more likely a team to score. Corner comes in. It's well defended. Only as far as the players again. It's well defended. And there is a slight chance of a counter attack. No. Again, we give the ball straight to their players. That's been the recurring theme of this game. Every time we try to pass it out from the back, we just keep on giving it to them. and they can take their time slowly and steadily and try to play out their game. About 3 minutes plus stoppage time left. There'll probably be a good 2 or 3 minutes, I believe, or maybe even more. I wait to see, but it's either 1-0 or 2-0 to Qatar. I don't see India scoring. As they have a chance, straight good pitching. Sandhu, and what does he do? Does he hoof it up or try to play it out from the back? Will we even create an opportunity before the game ends? I don't even think so. Qatar having it a nice, easy training session for now. They aren't even getting out of first gear, if I'm being totally honest. They're just playing in probably reverse gear, and they could still beat us as they. Let's go play down their right hand side. Can they get a cross in? They do have a slight chance here, but you have an opportunity. Can they do something of it? Ball is with Akash Mishra, and and he's cut this cleverly on the free kick. 3 minutes of stoppage time. Can we actually do anything in these 3 minutes, or will we go out on a whimper? Looks like highly the latter is about to happen. They can just pass it toward the back and just kill the stoppage time minutes. Or will they actually go for the second? They don't need to, but I think they are. And it goes out astray. And do India have one final attack in them? The coach wants them to be resolute in defense, see out the 1-0, and take home the 3 points. We can't even string 2 or 3 passes together. We have been terrible today. I don't want anyone to say, see, Qatar, we lost just 1-0 against Asian champions. No, we didn't even try. I mean, Steamax, are you Steamax out or Steamax in? I'm kind of turning towards Steamax out. I don't want him to be sacked immediately, but I can't make a case for him staying. What is he going to make better in the Indian team? Oh, it was nearly 2-0. Oh, and Manveer Singh is through, and that's a great defensive tackle from Qatar. Probably our one good chance, and Qatar defended well. I think we do fancy ourselves against Bangladesh and Afghanistan, but They are going to be easy games as well. They battled a 1-1 draw today, which was a good draw for the neutral. As they try another shot, which goes wide, and that will probably be that. 30 seconds to go, and it will probably end India nil, Qatar 1. Qatar wasteful of their chances. Good pitching, wonderful in goal, making save after save after save. What's the point? He's trying to pass out to no one, and they nearly went through. India do have a final chance. Last 10 seconds. I think the game will be full time now. It is full time. India nil, Qatar 1. You cannot say that was not deserved by the Qatar players. And India again, another poor performance. What do we say? I don't want anyone to say that, oh, we got 1-0, we just lost 1-0. So, was another timid performance by the team. We'll share the standings in a minute. Qatar are first, they're well clear, 19 points. Oman are 12 points. Afghanistan, they are 5 points. India are 3 points, and Bangladesh are 2 points. Now, of course, India do play Bangladesh and Afghanistan. Afghanistan play Oman on Friday, 11th June, and we play Bangladesh on Monday, which is 7th June. So we should hope that we have to win both our games. If we basically win both our games, we should be through. We should be finishing third. But whether we win our games is a big question, because in the reverse fixture against Bangladesh and Afghanistan, we just managed to scrape a last minute equalizer through set pieces. But my match reaction will be coming out very shortly. It will take some time, but it will definitely come in the evening parts of US time, and probably for early morning Indian time I'll be out with a match review. It was another poor performance. Kind of didn't expect. You kind of expected that, didn't you? Follow me on my socials, which are on the ticker below. Subscribe to my channel. Like this video. Keep sharing my content with all your friends, because we all love the beautiful game that is football. And I will probably be doing a watch along for India versus Bangladesh if time permits, and I don't have much office work or meetings at that point of time. It's a bit earlier for me because it's a 9 a.m. Kickoff for me. Take care of yourselves, everyone. Stay home, stay safe, and let's hope we can put a better account of ourselves against Bangladesh. Thank you, everyone, and take care.